Namaste everyone, welcome to the video. So, three paths to truth. Let us talk about this. So, basically, at least there are three paths towards the truth. The truth meaning the spiritual evolution, enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, and Moksha, Nirvana, like this. So, if this is the way of living, to this there are basically three paths that people knowingly or unknowingly take. So, not the number one, but one of the paths is that the people, this is the common path, the most common. So, in life, we have mainly two aspects. One is the material aspect, another is the spiritual aspect. Material aspect is the aspect of our livelihood, survival, money, wealth, social status, all kinds of wants and desires that we have. These come under materialistic pursuits, and spiritual pursuit is the pursuit of mental peace, mental clarity, and like mukti, enlightenment, these kinds of, and knowing the truth. So let us call it truth. So the common path is the path where a person does not bother whether if they know the truth or not, or if they are walking towards the path of truth or not. They don't really care if they want to know the truth. Truth is not priority. So, with or without the truth, they want their materialistic desires to be fulfilled. So, their priority is the materialism. So, they want money whether they have the truth or not. They don't really bother about the truth. They bother about money, survival, social relations, fake or not. They only care about their possessions, money, their life in the world, materialistic desires, needs, wants. They bother about this. So, this is the, I call it as common path, which many people have already taken and they walk in the this common path. Next is the path, I would say, path of mystic men, the path that is taken by the sages, monks, gurus, yogis, sannyasi or sadhu, these kinds of people. What they are bothered about is that whether I have any materialistic possession, or whether or not my materialistic desire fulfills or not, I want to know the truth. So these people, their priority is the truth. They want to know the truth no matter what other things happen or not. Truth is the priority. They want the truth, that's all. They are not bothered about other things like their money or clothes, what type of clothes they are wearing, what kind of food to eat, if they are respected in the society or not. They are not bothered by this. They are only want the enlightenment. They want the spiritual. So this is the contrast compared to the common path. So you have common path taken by many people, and you have the mystic path taken by the ascetics or the sadhus or some kind other, these kinds of monk kind of people who want the truth above all. And common path is materialism above all. And you have another path where these people want both. They want a balance between their materialistic desires, materialistic wants. They want their materialistic desires to be fulfilled, their survival needs, their basic decent living, a decent livelihood. At the same time, they also prioritize almost equally the truth. They seek the truth as well. So this sounds very good. This path is like a balance between materialistic desires and spiritual craving or spiritual seeking. So this path sounds good, but no one really knows how effective or how practical or how realistic this path works. We don't know if how well a person can get the truth at the same time get their materialistic desires fulfilled. See, in the balanced path, they want both. In the first path, the common path, they don't care about the truth, whether or not truth is fulfilled, whether or not they know the truth. They want their physical desires to be fulfilled, like money, food, clothes, cars, bike, buildings, social recognition, common things that usually people commonly want in their life. And the mystic path, they don't care about what these common people want. They just want the truth. They just want to know God. They want to realize the God above everything else. That is their priority, ideally. And the balanced path is where most of the other people in the society, once a little maturity happens to the common people, they try to become close to the spiritual evolution. So they tend to want both. They cannot detach themselves from the materialistic world. So they want the material, and at some maturity has come to these people. So at the same time, they want the God also. They neither can leave the material world, and at the same time, they want the spiritual world also. So these people are in between material and spiritual world, and most people desire for the balanced path, because in the common path, people are ignorant. Once they suffer and feel that their materialistic desires, even though fulfilled or unfulfilled, are not making them peaceful or happy, and when a little maturity occurs to their soul level, then they start to seek something beyond the material and try to taste the spiritual. And they either try to choose the balanced path or the mystic path. So, and in the balanced path, these people are trying to balance their materialistic desire and the spiritual realization. But we don't know, no one really knows except for that person themselves. Either they also know or they also don't know in reality if their material desire is better or knowing the truth is better. For the common person, materialistic desire is priority, but it is not going to fulfill them. Once they realize this truth, they tend to become spiritual. And the mystic person is not independent when it comes to his livelihood or survival. They live on the basis of donations or begging, this kind of a living. They may or may not beg, but some how they know how they live is mystery, perhaps because people donate to these people. So some of them are able to survive, but their priority is a spiritual truth. So we don't know if these people, by achieving a spiritual truth, are actually happy or not. And third path, the balanced path, these people also don't know if they are actually balanced, how balanced they are, and how well they are able to enjoy their material world, and how well they are able to experience the spiritual riches. So the truth is not known to any of these three people, because and no one actually knows how to get the truth unless they know how to meditate. So in meditation, one starts to pursue the truth. So it does not matter a person is in which path, so automatically they are either a mystic or a person who seeks the truth in the balanced path. These two people do meditation. So ultimately we have to practice meditation to know the truth, to not know the truth but to experience the truth. And I don't know if this truth can be told by the means of words from one person to another. I don't know that answer. But what I can tell you from what I know or what I believe in, what my faith is like, how people have faith in God. My faith is that we can get what we want, or we can lose wants and become free through the practice of meditation. This is my faith. Why this has become my faith is because of my own experiences, because of how I feel during meditation and after meditation. My meditation practice is Anapanasati meditation. How to do Anapanasati meditation is there. This video is there in my channel. You can check that out, because if we do that in this video, the video is already over 10 minutes. It will get prolonged. I want to make this video short. So that's it, guys. Ultimately, whatever it is, it leads to the practice of meditation to move forward. So I hope we will all practice meditation and move forward in our life. Thank you so much for watching this video.